stream. I need you to let me know if this is good. If I'll fucking receiving your content. Your audience will see it in a moment, please. You gotta wait for me to start moving around to truly know, because that's when it starts going crazy if anything bad happens. If I can fucking... Why can't I share the freaking thing? Hold on. Oh wait, you can probably click my name on Discord. Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on. Yes? Yeah? Me? I'm trying to figure something out. I'm not even playing any games. I'm trying to figure something out. My friend works at one. I don't know. I think it was a no buy or something. She would give me a discount. She's not working right now. I know she's not working right now. Get a good panini. Okay. Okay. Did it show up on my name? I have to freaking... I'm live. It's just... I don't know how to freaking... Here, I'll send it from the app. Fuck, I deleted the app because I'm a dumbass. New plan. New plan. Where is the freaking... How do I watch it on YouTube? Look, I'm watching it. But I'm watching it on my... Huh? I'm trying to send the link to you, dude. What the fuck? How do I do this? I'll figure this out in like 10 seconds. Found it. I'm a dumbass. Why did they put the share link at the bottom of the page that you have to scroll to? The world will never know. Alright, let me know how that goes. It should be 1080p. You might want to turn the volume down because you can hear both of us. And it's really irritating. Alright, I'm going into the practice range. There should be a bit of a delay. I don't know what I set the delay to. Are you on it? Is it working okay? Okay. Alright, am I in the training room? Alright, I stood still for a bit. Hold on. I have to do a whole bunch of high movement stuff so that way you can tell, because usually if you have a low enough bit rate or if your stream quality is kind of messed up, you'll see a bunch of artifacts. Oh, what? Well, I just did before I punched. Wait, what'd you say happened though? Oh, because I tabbed out. There's no like lag or delay or anything? When I'm moving around though, because like when I'm doing high movement stuff, I pick Tracer, I'm trying to do a bunch of like high movement shit. It's important because yesterday it was like I would on my 60 FPS stream, I would stand still and it'd look fine, but if I moved, it'd like take 3 real minutes to load the next frame in the stream but not for me. Alright. I'm gonna rewind it and then watch it and see if I have to up my... Well, actually, I can't even up my, I can only up my bit rate by, like, another 100 before Stream will cut me off. Twitch, I mean. Because Twitch only allows 6,000 now. It used to allow 3.5, which used to be ugly. Okay. Let me leave game. It's capped right now. It goes up to 200. Everything is so beautiful. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, this is acceptable quality. Probably not in college too much. But then again, people do play it. It's all about people are like, oh, you don't have time in college, but like if you actually manage your time well, there's always time for stuff. Because people wait until like the last days to do something. That doesn't sound very intuitive. I was looking at my stream at first and I was like, this looks really choppy. And the dude's like, I called someone. I called I was talking to Cody and I was like, my thing looks choppy, and he was like, what's your screen? I said, 144 hertz. He's like, that's why. You're not used to, I'm not used to the 60 anymore. 60 FPS looks so freaking choppy now. Except in near, where it's like mandatory. I'm too used to it in near. Uncapped near automata looks weird. It's good, it just looks weird. You can turn motion blur on in a PUBG, and there's like literally zero use for it besides making yourself play worse. You have 60 FPS though. I can probably play at it. But when I look at 30 FPS, it looks normal to me. I played at 30 the other day and it felt normalish because I'm so used to that still. Ah, dude. 30 was fun. It's like playing a guessing game. Like, what will my enemy do when my game loads? What? You know, not a lot, some Korean top players play with 60 FPS. Then there's this one Korean guy who plays at 200, he has a 240 hertz screen. Like, that's actually ridiculous. That costs more than my entire setup with the monitor. It's not. I guess. I mean, I feel like if you're playing at 240 hertz, you better be number one, and he's not, so... The guy who's number one plays at 60. Number one on the ladder, at least. I mean, once you get to 60 FPS, tracking doesn't really get any better. 144 is only good for, like, characters like McCree. And, like, Widow. And, like, May. Or, like, those... Or, like, just actually does help with tracking. First world problems. You have, dude, do you know how many people that I play with that don't even have 60 FPS? You're one of the lucky few. Actually, Overwatch is a weird game because it uses the CPU more than anything else, and the game is so well optimized. Jeff literally coded this game himself in his underwear in one night. He optimized the game himself in one sitting. He is, I'm telling you, dude. The last hero. There's no heroes in Overwatch. Have you seen that one thing where it's Siegel's greatest underrated play? And he's in oh fuck, it's like Nepal or something. And they're about to lose the point and lose the entire game, so he dashes from spawn, then like uses his ult and then dashes again to get to spawn to get to the point faster. But by the time he gets here, he doesn't have ult, obviously. Doofist. It is I, Doomfist. Can PTR go live already? Not all of it, just the reticle part. I love the reticles. You can make your own reticles. There's a dude who made his like a really huge rectangle, so yeah. It was like... No, it's not that kind of custom. It's pretty good custom, though. There was one, and his thing took up like 10% of his screen. It was a giant yellow plus. It was like, you can't even see the enemy if you're aiming at them. And they're like, what's the point of that? He was like, if your reticle's big, you can't have bad tracking. I was like, makes sense to me. If my whole screen is reticle, I'm always aiming at the opponent. Weapon accuracy, 100%. Huh? Ugh. You know what? I have to fight Adam, or not, either Adam or Eve in a near automata right now. In the no, I forget what in the copy city to save 9S. No. I have no idea what anything is in terms of endings. I know how many endings there are, I just don't know how to get it. I'm gonna get all of them eventually. I'm gonna beat the game once, and then I'll search for the endings and do the ones I want. How many? 26? That's annoying. I'm gonna have to find all that shit out. I'm gonna beat the game once first before I spoil myself with all that. Charles is doing some pretty cringe material in Japan. I wish I was there to witness it. I don't know. I think he said something in Dank Meta. I gotta check that junk out. Wait, I'm still streaming? Hold on. That's whack. Oh. I didn't even realize.